I know what you're feeling. I'm gonna tell you why it's not that big of a deal. Welcome back. It's another week of Thinking with Mike. And today we are gonna go over something that I've had on my mind for years, honestly, and I feel, after having sold hundreds of homes, I'm finally qualified to speak into these, having moved my family myself and done all there and observed it. And what we're talking about today is people who want to move, or you have that twinge into the back of your head where you know you're not where you're going to be or where you want to be. It's the why aren't we moving even though we want to. Number one, and this one is crazy, you guys, okay? We're embarrassed, or our house is too messy. Scratch it, we've seen everything. Here's the thing that people get caught off guard with is all of the homes that they see, whether it be on TV or on the internet. These are all completely redone and cleaned homes that are ready for sale. That's not how people live. Don't worry about it. Your mess isn't different than anybody else's mess. It's just how people live. So be cool, have me over anyways. Number two, this one's very common, especially for first-time home sellers. Too much work, and it's gonna be expensive. Ultimately, what this is it's a misunderstanding of getting your home ready for sale and mixing that with needing to be a general contractor as a home seller. We don't need to go crazy, you guys. We're gonna do the small things that are easy, cost effective, that get your home the way that it is, ready to sell for top dollar. We're not redoing kitchens, we're not redoing bathrooms, we're not replacing our houses or creating bedrooms and egress windows and escape. Like, scratch it, have me over. I'm gonna tell you what not to do more than I am about what to do. Number three, and this one's common, doesn't matter which market we're in, whether it's a seller's market, buyer's market, low inventory, high inventory. It's great, we can sell our house, but where are we going? You guys, this is never going away. And what I can tell you is that if you stay the course and we plan well in the beginning, your family's going somewhere. First of all, we're very likely to find your next home before you actually close your current, okay? We have 60 days to do so. That's a tremendous amount of time with an intentional home search. Second, we can actually negotiate within the contract, okay? So we can work at, late move-ins, rent backs. So number three, worst case scenario, we've got this wonderful resource, Airbnb. You got fully furnished homes that you can land at and wait till you find your next home. But then honestly, there's number four in here. This is the real worst case scenario. Real worst case scenario is not moving when you know you want to. Number four, I'm not gonna give you a lot of empathy here, you guys. This is gonna be disruptive to my life. I've got school, I've got softball, I've got this, I've got that. What you're telling me is that you've got life to live. And newsflash, life isn't gonna stop, okay? So put on your boots, let's go. We're gonna make this happen. Let's upgrade your situation, because all those things that are hard about your life, in your new home, your new location, your new school district, that's gonna upgrade it. Maybe temporary pain, but we're getting there. Number five, this is a tricky one, you guys, okay? This is the result of appreciation, but there is a solve, okay? You're already where you want to be location-wise. You've got the neighborhood, you've got the location, the school district, all of those things, but your home doesn't suit your needs. It's too small, it doesn't have a big enough yard, whatever, but everything else is matching, okay? So what can happen with the appreciation is that your home is worth a lot more, and you can find yourself in this position where the upgraded home is gonna be 2 steps higher than your budget that you originally purchased. Don't despair. You'd be surprised at what that equity paired with interest rates could do for you within your budget and your monthly payments. It's probably gonna match a lot better than you think, and you can probably afford that house that you don't even know that you can. Planning adds clarity to what actually is out there, and I can add that. So you have me over and we can break down what that next house looks like, what that extra location looks like. What are the dollars and cents of my money going from my current house into my next house? What does that mean to my budget? What does that mean to the house that I'm moving up into? What can I actually get? That's the planning aspect, okay? We can guess and go online and do our own research, but until we sit down, plan, and actually look at exactly what that is, you're just gonna be guessing. And no one likes guessing. All that being said, you guys, we've all had these feelings. We all know what they are. We're in a home that we feel like we could, push the boundaries down the road, but it's in the back of our head. We know we're not there, and we know we want to move. So let's take the step. All of your excuses, everybody else has had them. We can overcome them. Call me, text me. Let's get started.